I have a rock out of Sean Dyer, and I'm here on the phone with the guys from I did it wrong. I did it wrong anyway. Yeah, I did it wrong anyway, even though you just told me.
It's all right.
Yeah, there you go.
You don't know your Latin?
Green.
You still there?
Yep, I'm still here.
All right, cool. Sorry, we're like in the studio shed, so it's kind of like signal could be weird sometimes. So I think we're good.
Okay. All right. I'm going to try this over again. Tell me one time how to pronounce his name.
Eximious.
Eximious. Okay. All right. I'm Rock out of Sean Dyer, and I'm here with the guys from Eximious. Say hi. Introduce yourselves.
What's going on? I'm Dan. I'm Brady. I'm Colby.
Quiet one back there.
Yeah, he's a little shy.
Real shy.
He's the front man, but he's really quiet.
That's a little weird.
Yeah, I know.
That's a little
We're
weird.
gonna break him out of the show.
So, tell me a little bit about the band. The music's amazing. So tell me a little bit about the band.
Basically, we formed the band in April and May of last year, and then it kind of was a studio project with just me and Brady and Stan, by the way. We kind of did that for about 6 months and then started looking for a vocalist. We tried out, I'd say, at least a dozen. And then finally, I'd say about January or so, we came across Colby. It was one of Brady's friends, and he kind of was the missing link. So he's been the one that's stuck so far, and he was the final missing piece, and now we're rolling on a pretty good groove. So
Awesome. So have you guys gone out and played much, or are you guys still just working on the...
nope, we actually have not played a single live show yet. I mean, we've rehearsed and practiced, but we have not played a show for anybody to see yet. So it's coming soon, though.
Okay, so is there a reason that you guys haven't played yet?
Basically, we wanted to write as much music as we possibly could, and then get it recorded and everything finalized how it was going to be, and just be as tight as we possibly could, and just kind of, we built a big following on social media everywhere, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube. We kind of got people everywhere that's just been following it. We figured we'll do it that way, and then once we actually go to play live, it'll be pretty epic. So,
well, there you go. That's definitely a way to do it. Definitely a way to do it instead of burning yourself out in your market out there.
Yep.
So, are you guys going to have a full-length album, or just a few songs, or what are we doing?
As of right now, we have 2 that are out singles. We're going to release another single sometime this summer, probably July, the end of July, beginning of August. And then we're going to actually just do an EP and have just go about that route now, singles and a small EP, and then eventually we're going to do a full-length album, but that's probably another year or so in the works.
Awesome. So, where do you guys see yourselves in the next year?
Hopefully out on the road touring and just playing everywhere we possibly can, and just getting the music out there physically, as well as on the internet and everything. So that's our goal. We spent the whole year writing music, and then the next year upon us, we want to get out there and just play it.
So have any of you guys toured at all, or no?
Yeah, I was actually, me and Brandon were both the original guitarists of From Ashes to New.
So you've done a little bit of touring.
Yeah, we've got some experience out on the road and kind of know what we have to do to get where we want to go. So that's kind of the route we've been taking.
Yeah, me and Colby are freshmen.
Yeah, Brady and Colby are fresh still. We're going to break them in.
Well, then you guys, only half of you guys will have fun answers to some of the weird shit that I ask.
Yeah.
Okay, well, because, otherwise, interviews to me are, everybody asks the same questions over and over again. Nobody wants to necessarily hear the same questions asked. So I like to ask new shit. Keeps people interested, you know? What is the weirdest thing that you've ever had a fan say or do to you?
We have, I'd say probably the weirdest thing is, I don't even know. There hasn't really been anything really weird yet.
I got a good weird one.
Brady might have some. Let's hear it.
I got quite a few, but the good one that sticks in my head is when I used to play local shows in my old band. I used to play with my shirt off a lot, so, you know, the older women tend to really like that, I guess. And one lady was asking at the end of the set when I'd take my pants off next.
Oh, nice.
So, in front of everybody. So that was a pretty red-faced moment, I'd say.
Very cool. Very cool.
Yeah.
That's pretty intense, I guess. Yeah, no, actually, I haven't really had anything crazy like that.
I just haven't taken my shirt off yet. Yeah. I got one more.
Brady's got another one.
I got one when we played the Chameleon Club in Lancaster, and we had like 3 bands open up. One of the headlining bands came up to me. I think it was a vocalist at the time, and we were backstage right before we went to play our set. And he's like, "Yeah, I was out front. And I met your girlfriend. Ex-girlfriend's here." I was like freaking out, like, which ex-girlfriend of mine's here at the concert? And who I seen it was. I was like, I had no idea who it was, but there was a girl who showed up and was claiming that was her ex-boyfriend. So that was kind of strange, I'd say.
Yeah, a little weird.
Yeah,
really intimidating when you don't have a clue how it is.
Yeah, exactly. So that can be scary. So I best prepare myself best as possible, but I don't know what I'm in for, so see what happens.
Well, that's awesome. So, when you guys write music, do you write like just on impulse, or does it have to be something that happens to you in your life, or are you just able to write?
I don't know. I think a lot of our music comes from life experiences and just emotions at the time, you know, when we're writing or things that have happened. Even through the music, like musically without vocals, there's a lot of like emotional changes in the songs that just express like kind of how we were feeling. Some days it's heavy, you know, other days we got, you know, stuff that's more upbeat and happy sounding, and, you know, just, I don't know, vocally it's really intense. Colby adds a lot to it, so.
Lyrics get done in about 2 hours is the way I feel about everything.
So do you guys have favorite bands that inspire you, or?
I don't know. I think we all have a lot of bands that kind of influence us, you know, in our musical journeys through life. I mean, I've always liked, you know, bands from the early 2000s when I was a teenager: Papa Roach, Linkin Park, Korn, Deftones, Drowning Pool, you know, stuff like that. Everybody in our band is kind of a different age, so everybody has a different range of, you know, music and stuff that they have listened to and been influenced by.
I think that's actually kind of cool.
Yeah, Colby's really influenced by Nothing More, and Colby's got a cool taste in music too. So I mean, everybody in the band has a different influence, and it kind of all comes together to just basically be a super group of everything that we love in music. You know, that's basically what we do.
Well, that's kind of awesome. So, you guys aren't going to play out any time in the next 6 months or so, no?
I would say we're probably going to be starting to play by September, by the end of summer here. In the next 3-4 months, we're going to be starting to book places and shows and jump on tours and whatever we can get on, and we're just going to go do it. So
awesome.
That's kind of the next step. We spent, like I said before, the past year and a half or so writing and recording all the music and building our fan base throughout social media, and we're almost now to the point where we're ready to go and just start having fun with it. So,
well, it's definitely a good way to look at it, and I look forward to hearing more. That'll be good. So your latest, you want to introduce your newest song, and then I'll play the two that I have.
Which one did you want to have us introduce?
Whichever one you want to introduce is fine by me.
I guess Mind on Fire. Do that.
Okay. Well, if you want to introduce that, that's great. And I look forward to hearing all kinds of cool things from you guys in the future.
Awesome. Yeah, we can do that. So how do you want us to introduce this?
Just say who you are and let's listen to your song. And if there's anything else that you want to put out there for fans to hear.
Okay. I can do that. You ready now?
I'm right. It's been recording.
What's up, everybody? It's Dan from Eximious. You're about to listen to our latest song, Mind on Fire.